What's going on, guys? Zenix back here with another top 7 of that episode of The Flash. So we're back from that mid-season break, and there shouldn't be any more breaks out of that long, so that's really good. So let's get right into the number 7. Plunder from Barry's future time travel trip shows up in Central City. He manages to rob a jewelry store, a hotel, and a museum. His future rifle has heat-seeking bullets, force fields, and sound blasts. So pretty much his rifle has like the whole 9 yards. Number 6. Barry has nightmares about Iris's death, and HR's opinion on the future being fixed only makes Barry want to catch Plunder less, because he knows that the night Iris dies, Jared Murillo, aka Plunder, is found guilty, and that's being streamed on the news. Number 5. Iris is now aware of her fate because Barry tells her, and he also shows her the byline of the article and how it's written by some other woman now. And she thinks, oh, maybe it's just my job, maybe I quit my job, you know? But it's pretty obvious that whenever Barry got catapulted into the future with his speed and Jay's speed combined, that it's actually going to happen no matter what, unless they figure out a way to stop Savitar in the act. Number 4. Wally is now a part of Star Labs, and he helps Barry put out a fire. At the start of the episode, he saves Barry from Plunder's auto-aim weapon, and Barry has some troubles with this. So Barry and him have troubles with the agreement because Wally doesn't know that whenever he caught Jared Murillo, it might actually have cemented the future for good. But later in the episode, when Plunder escapes Iron Heights, Barry devises a plan for Wally to take down Murillo, so the future article about the Flash catching Plunder when he robbed the museum will change to Kid Flash stopping Plunder. So it could possibly change the future in turn. Number 3. Cisco says, "Hang on, McFly, I'm about to vibe you back to the future." Really cool line. Cisco vibes himself and Barry back to the night, or actually to the future, which hasn't actually happened yet. And he does this in hopes of trying to get info about the future. They list off news stories that will happen in the future, and they think that if they can alter them, like all of them, they'll alter the future entirely. This could be true, we're not sure yet, but we'll have to see. Number 2. 2 news articles tell us about what will happen later in Season 3. We know that Killer Frost will overcome Caitlin somehow, and she will be at large, which means that she's just going to be around the city causing havoc, and she's going to be nowhere to be found, and people are going to be looking for her. And the other article said that a gorilla attack is going to happen, which confirms a Gorilla Grodd episode coming up, and from what the producers have told us, it's actually going to be a 2-parter, which is actually really cool, and I'm not sure if it's going to be on Earth 1 and Earth 2, but we'll figure that out. Number 1. Because Barry told the team about what happens to Iris, it actually changed the future, and we see HR posted on the roof with a sniper aimed at Savitar. But the outcome will stay the same. And at the end of the episode, we actually see Gypsy, an upcoming rival of the Flash, who seems to be sent by Savitar to kill HR so that he doesn't affect anything while Savitar is killing Iris. So I'm pretty sure Gypsy is going to come to not only the future, but she's going to come to the current timeline and what's happening and the current present day time. So she's not only going to be a villain in the future, but she's going to be a villain in the present. So we're going to see how that pans out, and I'll catch you guys next week on the next episode of The Flash. See you then. Peace.